Hi everyone, it's Emilylane here, and I have a message for you today. I want you to become really aware of who you are listening to, what you're tuned into. And what I specifically mean by this is that if you are somebody who is already conscious, you know we're in a big global process. This is a process of an entirely new society being born from a completely different level of consciousness. I know you know this already. So it can become very demoralizing if you pick up the mainstream media or indeed lots of other sources that are full of negative vibration. It is so easy for you to become consumed by that. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to tune in to you, to your higher being, to your higher insight. It is so incredibly important right now. We know there's two worlds. I've spoken about this in previous videos. There are two worlds that are happening in parallel right now. One is the old paradigm, which is the system, the consciousness on which our social systems are presently built. So that is why there is so much collapse in so many different areas of society right now. It has to fall. It is a process. It has to fall. All living systems are subject to the law of entropy. It means that everything has to unwind over time such that the next iteration, the next new wave, in this instance of consciousness, may be born and that new social systems may be built upon them. So it's early days, friends. It's early days. So it's easy to just look at the old paradigm and think, oh my God, it's all falling apart. And on one level, that's true. But there's a whole other level where so much is emergent. So much is happening. But it's not visible through the old paradigm systems. Don't look to old paradigm systems for evidence of new paradigm existence. It's so important. Just think about it logically. The entire system is set up to perpetuate fear, to perpetuate division. You know how it is. You know the old paradigm. You're already a conscious person, a conscious leader, a pioneer, a change maker. So your job, if I may be so bold, your job is to stay aligned. And that is easier said than done in these worldly conditions right now. So how do we do that? How do we stay aligned? How do we stay steady in the middle of chaos? First and foremost, on a personal level, your job is to return back to your personal practices. So those practices that keep your physical body well, your mental, emotional body clear and clean, and that keep you connected to your own soul, to your own inner being, to your own clarity. Okay, so that's the first level, is your own interior personally. The second level is we might call the first part your vertical relationship, right? Your vertical relationship with your own inner being, right? Your source. The second part is the horizontal relationships that you have, and that means that those that you're in relationship and connection with outside of yourself. Please do an audit. I don't mean an audit, but do a review, have a look and go, who am I hanging out with? Are they helping me stay aligned with who I really am in my inner being, in my soul, in my essence? Or am I having to not be myself around them? It's so incredibly important that you find your tribe, find your community, find your people. Watch who you're following on social media. Who are you following? Are they uplifting you? I'm not saying don't be aware. It is good to be aware, of course. Be aware, but also be detached, right? Be the witness of what's happening in the world. It's important that you retain your sovereignty, that you retain your autonomy, that you remember who you are first and foremost. The only way that the seeds of this new paradigm will truly come to flourish, to birth and flourish and emerge is if we take care that we tend that soil. And what is that soil? That soil is the environment in which you are incubating your ideas, who you are, your self-expression. So make sure, my friend, no matter who you are and what you're doing, make sure you are hanging out with people who are fortifying the light, who are not just trying to deconstruct the dark. It's very important. And if you are somebody who is dedicated to changing our world by helping the old paradigm, the darkness, to be revealed, just be very clear that that is giving you energy. Because if right now it is draining your energy, you need to take a break. You need to take a break and you need to come back. You need to align and you need to ask yourself one simple question. What is it that is wanting to flow through me now? What is it that's wanting to flow through me? That question, if you can detach from any preconceived ideas that you might have got at a personality level, or that might have come out of the vibration of fear, or might have come out of the vibration of fight, if you can step back from that, go in and connect, you'll find that you may have a different answer. You may have a different answer, but you won't get access to that answer until you clean up your vibration. That means you got to step back from fear vibrations, got to step back from old paradigm systems. You got to go inwards and upwards, connect with the light, and connect with those who are going to fortify you in community, right? If you're a pioneer, a change maker, conscious leader, often you're the one leading communities, but who's supporting you? Who's supporting your vibration? It's an incredibly important thing. Please feel free to comment, to reach out, connect. Stay in touch. Stay in touch with those vibrations that are helping you to become more of you. We need you activated in this world. Okay, we need you activated in this world. Be very conscious about the soil that you are cultivating for your own flourishing. All right, I'm sending love and light and blessings your way. Stay strong, stay connected, and I'll see you soon.